What's going on, everybody? JT here, coming at you with another episode of Pokemon Go, and looks like we got something a little early. We've got a Mega Moment special research. I didn't think we were supposed to get this until the actual Mega event goes live on the 29th. It's currently the 28th for me, so yeah. I've already completed 2 out of the 3 things we have to do, which is to catch 3 Pokemon, so let's quickly catch a Pokemon. Luckily, we got a Ledaba here. Let's try to quick catch it. Hopefully we will. It is windy weather boosted, so it might have a bit of a fight in it, but bang, there we go. Yeah, we caught it, awesome. So now we can claim these 3 and see what we get from them. Number 1, what are we gonna get? I'm assuming the starters. Yeah, I was about to say, I think it's gonna be the starters because every single one of the Gen 1 starters have a Mega Evolution. It makes sense that they're doing this. Hopefully you get a good one. Hopefully you get a really good shiny one. That would be pretty awesome. But I believe we caught the Bulbasaur. Did we catch it? Yes, we did. Awesome. Let's just get out of there and then go for our second one. Charmander probably, right? Charmander probably, right? There we go. Got it there. I don't think this one's good. I think you want it to be in the 400s, but still kind of cool. And lastly, we've got this one right here, which is also glitching, but it's a Squirtle. Cool. And the Squirtle is a 386. I don't believe that's really good, to be honest. But let's take a look at him and see what we got. Maybe we got a good one. Squirtle is a not so great. Charmander's a little worse, and the Bulbasaur not so great. Fantastic. And the final rewards for page 1 are going to be 500 XP, I'm sure, plus 200 Stardust, awesome, and some Pokeballs. There's the XP, neat. And now we're gonna get ourselves, oh, we get to choose our path, okay. I'm gonna go Charizard. I think Charizard's the best out of all of them, so we're gonna go Charizard on this one. Yes, by choosing Charizard, you will be able to earn Charizard Mega Energy and encounter Charizard later. Down. That's a potential shiny encounter. I'm very down with that. All right, so you've chosen Charizard, the flame Pokemon. I sure have, and I'm gonna skip the rest of this because I don't do well with reading in front of people. So yeah, let's see what we gotta do. We have to catch 5 Pokemon, use 5 berries to help catch Pokemon, and power up a Pokemon 5 times. That's all very easy. So easy, in fact, that I just went through my stack and buried everything while I caught it. So now all we have to do is power up a Pokemon. I did get this Lundo Delibird recently, just to show you. This is a hundo, so yeah, let's just power this thing up a bit, shall we? I do want to have like a fully maxed out level 50 one of these, but for now, we'll just do this because we only had to do 5, even though I did way more than 5 there. But now we can go back and we can get to these, get our Pokies, we'll get our Greats, and of course we'll get some Razzes. And it looks like we're going to get 200 Charizard Mega Energy, which is awesome, and a Battle Pass, which is cool, so very awesome with that stuff, and an encounter with probably Charizard. Shiny? Not shiny. Darn, man, I was really hoping. That would have been really amazing. I don't know if this one's good at 1192. It'd be cool if it was, but in the end of the day, I already have a hundo and a 98% shiny that I need to max to level 50, to be honest, because it is a functional hundo anyways. So I'm just gonna probably max that thing to 50 in the future because I love shiny Charizard. It's such a beautiful shiny. But maybe this Charizard was good. I actually don't know. Let's take a look at this bad boy. All right, no, God, 11, 11, 11. Phenomenal. And now on to page 3. We have to earn 5 hearts with your buddy, power up a Pokemon 10 times, and then Mega Evolve a Charizard. That's so simple. For the buddy hearts, I'm just going to do this. I'm going to give a Poffin to my Shiny Kangaskhan, which is a 98%, and this will be the shiny that we're going to be Mega Evolving into Mega Kangaskhan later once we start getting those raids, but for now, we've now taken care of that. Let's just back out of that real quick, and now we just have to power up a Pokemon 10 times and Mega Evolve a Charizard, so why not? Let's go for my Shiny 8 one here. Yep, there it is. It is a 15, 15, 14. Got it in North Carolina. Super cool. Let's Mega Evolve this one, but first we gotta power it up, so let's just do quite a few power-ups. There we go. I have enough Mega, or not Mega, but I have enough XL candies where I would be able to max this thing, but still, we're gonna hold off for right now, just in case maybe in the future we'll get a better one, but I mean, you know what? No, screw it. Let's just max this thing all the way out, right? 3258, that's not too much more. Bang, just like that. And I think I have enough XLs to, yeah, I have enough XLs to max out a Shundo if I ever get one. So you know what? That's perfectly fine. Now let's Mega Evolve this to Mega Charizard Y. This one's my favorite. I don't really like Mega Charizard X that much, which might be a bit of a hot take there. I think the Y one looks better. I just don't like the green, you know what I mean? I don't know what it is. Mega Charizard X is just not as good looking, you know? It feels like the normal should be the shiny, but there we go. We've Mega Evolved the Charizard. Looks really nice. I really like that. And maxed out all the way, it is a 5,025. This thing is insanely good to have. I might get rid of Dragon Breath on this one, but yeah, super cool that we did that. And now that we've done all that, we can definitely go through and claim our rewards, which is going to be 100 more Charizard Mega Energy, and technically 200 because we're going to get that in the final rewards. And of course, I'm going to just say Charge TM. Haha, I was right. Cool. Now let's claim these final rewards. We're going to get ourselves Stardust. We're going to get 100 Mega Charizard Energy, and then 1,000 XP. And I think we are either done or we have something else we got to do. Okay, so we have to win a raid, defeat a Team Go Rocket Grunt, and take a snapshot of your buddy. Oh. Okay, yeah, I mean, look at that. Honestly, we could take care of almost all of that right here. And the Rocket Grunt is down. We did have a Shadow Machop here, so I'm actually going to check this in front of you guys because this is a really good fighting type. If you guys don't know, Shadow Machop is the #1 currently in the game. If we ever get Shadow Conkeldurr or Shadow Lucario, they would definitely take over, but for now, hopefully we have a 288, unless it's weather boosted, then we want 270 something, but we got a 246. All right, no, that's really bad. Take a quick snapshot of the buddy, very easy. And for the raid, we've taken down a Landorus with the Patreon users, so that's great. Let's see if we get ourselves a shiny. That'd be pretty cool. Now let's see what happens. Is it gonna be shiny? Come on, please. No, not shiny, but hopefully one of the Patreon members got the shiny. And now we can claim these final rewards. Let's get those revives. Let's get those silver pineapples. We'll get some hyper potions. And this is it. There's gonna be no encounter, sadly, but that's fine. 1,500 Stardust, 100 Mega Charizard Energy, and then 2,000 XP. And just like that, we finished that really quickly. In fact, I want to say I did all of that in under like 20 minutes, so that's nice. And now, unfortunately, we have to wait. I want to Mega Evolve my Shiny Kangaskhan into a Mega Shiny Kangaskhan, but I can't do that yet because my raids won't go live until tomorrow, but on the other side of the world, we will be getting some of those Mega raids in about a couple hours from now, so yeah, I'm just gonna hang out and chill, and if something cool happens, I'll show you, but if not, we'll catch up when we get those Mega Kangs.
20 minutes later.
Well, it turns out I was very wrong. Mega Kangaskhan's already alive in New Zealand, so that's friggin' awesome. Totally down. Let's freaking kill this thing. Of course, we can't right now until the game actually decides to let me do it, but come on, please. I mean, I'm tapping. I'm tipping and I'm tapping and it's not doing anything. There we go. We finally made it through. Now, in order to fight these things, you want to use fighting types. It is a pure normal type. Even when a Mega evolves, it doesn't gain anything. And as you can see, the only thing that changes about it is that the baby gets bigger. That's literally it. It's kind of silly, but I mean, it's still cool nonetheless. I mean, I'm really excited for it because I have a 98% shiny. That's really the big reason why I was looking forward to this one. But also, I mean, Kangaskhan's cool. I don't get to see Kangaskhan's too often, so it's cool that we're gonna be able to catch one after this. Now let's see what happens. Do we get lucky and we get a shiny Kangaskhan on our first one? That would be so cool. Let's see what, come on. Nah, not shiny, but that's perfectly fine. A 1446. I don't know if that's good or not. I actually don't remember the perfect CP at all, but it'll be right up there. Mega Kang number 2. Are you gonna be shiny for me? You're not, but that's fine still. Kangaskhan number 3. This gives us enough Mega Energy for the Mega Evolution. Sadly, this isn't shiny, and a 14, ooh, 13, that's bad. All right, everybody, we have just enough energy to Mega Evolve it. As you can see, I have 210, and it takes 200 exactly, so that's awesome. And I've wanted to do this for a while with this Pokemon because, for one, it is a 98%. Yes, it's a Goku bad, but, you know, it's still a 98 freaking percent, which is amazing. And also, this is going to be a very bold claim, but I'm going to just make it right here. During the Ultra Unlock, when the shiny Gen 1 Regionals were first released in the 7-kilometer eggs, I believe I was the first person in the world to hatch this. This was my first regional hatch out of all the eggs, and it was my second egg hatched period in that entire event within like the first 30 minutes of that event. So I think I was, if not the first, one of the first for sure. So it's cool to do this, you know what I mean? And also it's named Cream Puffs after one of my patron members because they wanted to be named after it, and they're from Australia, so it makes sense. So let's do it. Let us Mega Evolve our shiny 98 Goku Bad into a Mega Shiny 8 Goku Bad. I'm so down. Let's freaking do it. Here we go. And boom. Oh, I've wanted to do this for so long. And she is now Mega'd. And look at the baby. It turns like a pinkish color. Oh, that's so cool. And there it is, registered to the Dex. And it did a little thing. Oh, cool. I'm so glad it did its little like emote there. And there we go. Now we have a Mega Kangaskhan. It is a 4208. I'm sure it would get bigger if I were to max it to level 50, which I really want to do, but oh, that's so cool. And imagine if we ever freaking get bottle caps, I'd be able to make this a Shundo, and I would love to do that, but I'm just so happy with that. Now let's take a look at its Mega level. It is Mega level 1, I believe, so we're gonna get a Catch Candy bonus, boosted ally attacks, 7-day evolution rest period, so 7 days and I can do this for free again, and then reduced Mega Energy to evolve. Easy. Oh, that's just so cool. And also, it is my buddy and currently walking around. Yep, there it is. Awesome. I want to see how this works. Like, does the baby move separately from the mom, or are they both kind of like linked? There we go. Yeah, no, they're just really linked. Okay, well, it's still neat. I like that a lot. And if we click on them, what happens? Oh, that's cool. She actually like does the whole like animation thing. That's freaking awesome. All right, I just witnessed them do something really cool, and I really hope that they do it again. When they run, the mom literally picks up the baby and runs with the baby on its back. Please do that. There it is, there it is. Oh, look at that. Isn't that amazing? I mean, that was a really short burst, but I love that. She literally picks up the kid and runs with it. That's awesome. That is such a cool attention to detail. I love it. Now, I'm sure you might want to know, is Mega Kangaskhan really useful for anything? And I'm afraid the answer is not really. You see, it does boost attacks, but only normal type attacks, so the downside to that is we don't really use normal types for anything, which is really sad. I mean, like, Hyper Beam is a great move, but nobody really ever uses it, you know what I mean? Like, there's really no normal Pokemon that we just use religiously that this would help with. Now, if we could ever put it in PvP, maybe. I mean, it gets access to Power-Up Punch, so, like, this thing could be in the Master League with Power-Up Punch, which could be disgusting, with Mud Slap. It also has Low Sweep, but Low Sweep is a terrible move, so it really is not useful at all, so... Honestly, it has a decent range of moves, including Earthquake, you know, as you can see, Outrage here. Like, it gets some interesting stuff, but in the end of the day, for right now, this is more of a trophy Pokemon than anything else. But that doesn't really bother me at all, you know what I mean? Like, again, I've been waiting to do this since 2019. I really have. Like, as soon as I got it and I hatched it and I saw those IVs, I was like, whenever the Mega finally comes, I definitely want to do it. And, like, it just feels good to finally be able to do it, you know what I mean? So... I'm just absurdly happy. If you enjoyed today's video, why not check out some more amazing content right over there? Don't forget to smash the like button for me, show me some love, subscribe to the channel, hit the little bell icon so you know when I upload, and also comment down below. Do you have Mega Kangaskhan yet, and have you gotten a shiny from the raids? Please let me know. Links for Patreon and merch are in the description box below, but with that being said, this is the end of the video. I'll see you in the next one.